Yo, what's up? It's me, Yapper, coming back with some crapper opinions. Today's topic, Bloodborne. Thanks for the suggestion, by the way. Let me come clean about something. I'm not a huge fan of Fromsoftware games. They're too hard for me, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. And I mean not a fan, in the sense of playing them only, because I understand my limit and poor set of skills for them. However, that doesn't mean their games are bad or terrible, or that I would sit here and argue like it's anyone's fault but my own. I just simply suck, and I don't have the patience or time to master and learn them. I played a little of Demon's Souls on PS3 back then, and played Dark Souls 1. I didn't have a great experience with them because it felt like I was chasing a dopamine rush after a lot of frustration. In the end, I just felt tired and exhausted. That's when I had to come to terms with reality and admit I suck at these games, and I should just be honest about it. However, I always admired them for what they are, and felt genuinely happy whenever any of their games blew up and became successful. I recall being glad for the success of Dark Souls 3. It had massive success back when it came out. From that to Sekiro, and then the mega bomb called Elden Ring with its legendary run, and I have no doubt Bloodborne 2. The Duskborn will be amazing. Despite me not being a fan of playing them, I always enjoyed watching and observing them. Like, I'm kind of obsessed with watching those insane no-hit runs. It's a hell of an adventure. Now let's talk about the main topic, Bloodborne. This game is a very confusing one in the sense of why Sony is allergic to money. You'd think if they had a working brain, this game would be a money-printing machine if it came out on PC. But we're left speculating. Maybe the issue is actually coming from Fromsoftware? Also, it's kind of confusing spelling From twice whenever you have to say Fromsoftware. Just a random side note. Anyways, Bloodborne was the last exclusive given to Sony's PlayStation, ever since they made all their games available on all platforms, except this upcoming one, because why? And to Nintendo, no less. So maybe it's Fromsoftware not wanting to port the game unless they get some deal from Sony, or maybe Sony is demanding some sort of high cut, and FromSoft just decided to let it go? No idea. This is purely speculation. This game is unique. Its aesthetic is unique. It had a whole vibe of its own, and a strong, loyal fan base throughout all these years. It's just sad it's locked behind console. Also, I don't know why my brain always thought this game came out in 2017 or 2018 when it actually came out in 2015. It still has the DNA of all other Souls games, but they gave it its own vibe. But what the hell do I know? I'm just a fan spectator of this company's games. Anyway, that is all the yap I had in me for this one. I hope you're all having a lovely and peaceful day. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.